Hello,
新技術グロー
I'm
バルコンサ
Takeshi
ルティング
Iwata
岩で
from
す。
Shingijutsu Global Consulting.
今回は
This time,
標準作
I'll
業を組み
explain
合わ
how
せ
to
表
make a
の
standard work
正確
combination
構築的
sheet.
解説を進めていきます。
Before I talk about the details of this
解説
sheet,
を始める
I'll
前に
talk
ま
about
ず
what
は
standard
標
work
準
is
作業
and
の
where the
概要
standard
で
work
す。
combination sheet fits in.
標準作業
Standard
を
work has three
構成
important
する要
parts.
素には3つの重要な要素があります。 タクトタイ
They are takt
作
time,
業
work
順と
sequence,
標
and
準セマフ
standard
の3
work
つで
in
す。
process.
また
Also,
標準
there are
作業
three
を設
kinds of
定する
sheets
た
to
めの
use
道
as
具とし
tools
て
for
3つの
standard
指標が
work.
あります。 1つ目は
The first is
設備
the
の
process
効能上
capacity
圧
sheet,
高
showing the
効率
equipment's
生産の
process
指標。
capacity.
2つ目が
The
人
second
と
is
設
the
備の作
standard
業
work
の組み合わせを
combination
表
sheet,
す
showing the
人
combination of
作業組
workers
み合
and
わせ。
equipment.
そして3
The
つ
third
目が
is standard
人の動
worksheet,
きを
showing the layout and the
明
workers'
確に記
movements.
した標準作業表。この3つ
These
にな
are
り
the
ます。
three parts.
それでは標
Now,
準作業
I'll
組み合
talk
わせ
about the
について分
details
かり
of the
やすく説
standard
明しま
work
す。
combination sheet.
標準作業組み合わせ表は
Many
多くの企業で使
companies
われてい
use
ま
a
す。
standard work combination
しか
sheet.
し正しく作成できていない、
However,
また
there
正
are
しくわから
many
ない
that cannot
という
correctly
人も
make it
多く見受け
or
られま
use
す。
it properly.
まず標準作業組み合わせ
The
表は何
first
かと
thing is to
いうこ
think
とです。
about what the standard work combination
標準
sheet
作業
really
組み合
is.
わせ表というのは
The standard work
タクトタイ
combination
ム
sheet
内に
is a tool to
一
study
つ
and
のオペレー
decide
ター
how
がどれだ
much
けの
work
仕
one
事を完結す
operator
るの
will
か、
be able to do within the
ま
tacked
た
time,
人の手作業
and
と
then using this
設
amount,
備の自動確保、
focus on how to
こ
more
れをいかに
efficiently
効率よく組み合わ
combine
せる
their
か、
manual work
そういったこ
with
と
the
を
machine work.
検討したり設定するための道具です。ここに一人のオペレ
Here's
ータ
a
ー
time
の
observation
作
sheet
業 内
showing the
容
work
を3
tasks
番
that
組
one
していきます。
operator does.
全部で1番から
This
11番まで
example
の
has
データがあり
12
ます。
tasks total.
この中には
Now the operator's manual
作
tasks
業者の
and
方が
times
手作
are
業
shown
の
in blue.
また
Next, the automated process machine times are shown in red.
そして
Finally, walking times are shown in red.
というものに
The three kinds of time
作
are
業時間、
manual
自動
time,
確保時間、
automatic time, and walk
こういった
time.
ものに分けて時間
Each
管
kind
理
of time
を
needs to be recorded separately.
続いて
Now,
生産工
I'll
程の
talk about the
概要です。
production process outline.
生産する
It
工程の
includes the
範囲、
product part number,
工程の
process
日
name,
数、
date,
日付、分量、
department, demand count,
生産の必要数、
available time, and
これ
takt
が答え
time.
になります。 次
Next,
に
the
レイアウ
layout
ト
and
の
flow.
流れについてです。
It starts from taking the raw materials. From there, the process flow proceeds counterclockwise to machine 1, machine 2, machine 3, with the final quality check before transitioning to finished product. Together, let's make a standard work combination sheet from this process example. First, fill in the required fields: part number, process name, creation date, department name, demand count, and takt time. Add the scale next. The point is to set the scale so that takt time ends up at round 2/3 of the scale. Set the scale so it's not too small or too large, as that will be difficult to see and write in. Draw the red line of takt time from top to bottom. Next, fill in the rows of operation content from the manual work tasks. Write the manual tasks in the time observation sheet. Only write manual work of the operator. Do not include any walking content. Next, fill in the time amounts. Record manual work times, automated process times, and walking times separately. For example, after picking material, write that walking time between manual work at machine number 1. Then, write the total time of manual work and walking. Now, we'll graph the time in the operation timetable. Use a bold solid line for the manual work time, a dashed line for the automated process time, a wavy line for the walking time, and a double line with arrows for wait time. The first work takes 3 seconds to get raw material, so draw the bold line like this. Walking to the machine number 1 takes 2 seconds. So, draw the wavy line like this. Use the bold line and wavy line after the manual work at machine number 1. The walking time after putting the finished product is the walk returning back to the first task. Therefore, draw the line to the first task like this. That point is the cycle time when going back to that point, which is the end of one cycle work. Now, write down the automated machine process time. Write a dashed line from the point the manual work ended at machine number 2 and machine number 3. This example shows the cycle time has exceeded the takt time. In this case, you write the amount of time that exceeded takt time from the beginning of the table. Write the work sequence at the end. Now it's complete. This example is for when the cycle time has exceeded to the takt time. I just explained how to represent the excess time when cycle time exceeds takt time at the starting point of the table. How do we graph it when cycle time is within the takt time? In that case, count the time exceeded from takt time. Then write that number from the start point of the sheet. Also, please don't forget to write the amount of waiting time like this. The standard work combination sheet is one of the tools for Kaizen. It will help reveal the problems and is a requirement for improvement. This example shows that the takt time is 70 seconds and the cycle time is 82 seconds. This is a situation that cannot achieve the production requirement volume per day. A cycle time reduction of 12 seconds is required here to solve the problem of this process. The first improvement is to reduce the manual work time by making work more efficiently. Some of the manual work time can be reduced, but at machine 3, there are 5 seconds of manual time after the automated process time of 70 seconds, for a total of 75 seconds, which exceeds the takt time. Therefore, the machine cycle time and automated process time need to be reduced there. It is necessary to reduce the machine cycle time by changing the program and getting rid of any wasteful machine movement. The standard work combination sheet is a Kaizen tool to enable standard work. Just creating a standard work combination sheet is not the goal. Let's create standard work combination sheets and use them to reveal improvements during Kaizen activities.